Okay, so welcome guys to my farming studios, and today I'll be showing you how you can make a dice roller program in Java. I'll be using my Eclipse IDE to write the code. So we're going to make a new project, and we're going to give it a name of dice roller, then finish. Then we don't want emoji for this project. Then I'm going to make a new class. I'm going to name this main. Make sure it's in lowercase. I'm going to say main. Then I'm going to include the public static void main. Then finish. Okay, so for this program, we'll be using two classes. So one will be the main method, and the other class, that's where our coding will be. So we are just going to name this dice roller, then finish. Okay, so we're going to save our project. Then we're going to call this method in our main method here. So I'm going to delete this. Then I'm going to say dice roller. Then what's the name? How are we going to call this? Let's just say dice is equals to new dice roller. Okay, then we're going to go in our dice roller class here. Then the first thing is that I'm going to put the name of the class itself. So I'm going to select this, then I'll copy it there like that. Then I'm going to make a class, a method that will be rolling our dice. So I'm going to say void. Then I'm just going to call this roller. Just going to call this roller with a double R. Then I'll do that. Okay. So one thing you guys should know is that we have two types of variable. We have a local variable and a global variable. So in this tutorial, I'll be explaining both how a local variable works and how a global variable works. Okay, so I'll start with the local variable. So in our dice roller method, I'm just going to call our random instance. So I'm going to say random is equals to new random, like that. Then I have to import random.java util. Same for the other one. Then after that, I'm going to declare an integer number, and this will be equal to 0 meanwhile, like that. Then I'm also going to call the row method, which is right here. So I'm going to say roller with a double R, like that. I'll call it there in my main function. Then for our dice roller method, this is all what we need. Then I'm going to go in our void roller. This is the method that will actually spin our dice. So I'm going to say number is equals to random dot next int, then then I'm going to say this will be equal to 6 because the dice has 6 sides. Then whenever we roll, I would like to increment this by 1 like that. Then I'm now going to print out, I'll say system dot out dot print like that, string. Okay, then I'm going to type in, okay, let's not put Kelly, let's just put number there because we want to display the number. So you guys are going to see that we have an error here. So this is where the explanation of local variables and global variables come in. So you're going to notice that whatever is here in our dice roller method cannot be accessed by our void roller here. So actually, for us to run or to access what's in here, well, we have to specify. So here in our roller method, I'm going to say it needs to access some random and a number. Okay, like that. So after doing that, here in our void row, we should now also specify saying this class is going to use some random in it. So I'm going to type in random and integer number like that. Then I have to import this random java.util. So after this, you're going to notice saying all our errors are gone because our local variables in dice roller have been specified in our void roller method. Okay, so now you're going to notice when we run our program, we have a 3 here. So I'm going to run it 6 times, and you're going to notice each time we run this, we'll be receiving different integers randomly, which will roll as a dice. So I'm going to run it again. I get a 3, I get a 1, I get a 4, I get a 5, I get a 1, 4, 6, 1. Okay, so the declaration method we have used here is a local variable. So now I'm going to specify this globally. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this from the outside of the class here. Then I have to delete this like that. Then including our integer here, number, all of this, then delete it from there. Okay, then v, then we may not even pass in the 0 here, it's fine. Okay, let's just pass in the 0, it's not fine. So you can see that I can now clear all these declarations we made here. Why? Because our variables are now global, and you're going to notice that we get an error. Why? It says the method roller in the type dice roller is not applicable for the arguments random. Oh, so the random also here has to come out like that. Yeah, what have I done? So we're also going to delete this like that. And you're going to see when we run our program, it works. 3, 4, and a 6. Okay, So this is how you can make your dice rolling program in Java. And you have learned about random class, local variables and global variables, how they work and how you can implement them. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell for more content, because you wouldn't like to miss out. So if this really helps you, or if it really helped you, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.